Hey everybody, this is Kuuimpact with Let's Play Anna's Quest, and we have freed Queen Yannicka, but to what extent?
We can
She's
stop
going to
her.
give us
We can
answers, so
stop the
here I'll let
wedding,
them
don't you
explain.
see? If the queen comes back, Winfreida can't marry the king.
Indeed, this would be the outcome. But Anna, this wedding means everything to her. It is the culmination of her efforts, and to disrupt that, with all those people there, it would be disastrous.
But, we can't just let her become queen, so we have to find a way to end this peacefully? Somehow.
I tried. Many years ago, I tried. But she rejected me. For her, peace is not an option. She has a hate that can't be reasoned with. She has always
So you're saying she's
fought
worse than the
for
devil?
life. This would be no exception.
Who is Winfreida fighting? Wyrd?
Oh no, not who, but what. How do I say? It is a kind of fate, I suppose. But it's more complicated than that. Wyrd is the pattern that shapes our destinies. Influenced in many ways by everything
Huh.
we do, everything our ancestors did. Causality and consequence.
So it's like really
What will
complicated
happen
math
is happening,
that
and
leads
what
to
has
the
already
present
happened.
through generations.
Oh.
It's luck.
Okay, but what about this does Winfreida not like?
Winnie, we were but children when she did something unforgivable. It forever shaped what Wyrd would mean for Winfreida, what would become her destiny. Suffice it to say, it was not to Winfreida's liking, and she swore to fight against it.
But she caused it.
What did Winfreida do?
Perhaps it's best not to bring up the past.
No,
All
wait,
that
we need
needs
to
be
answer because they're in the
understood is
past.
her greed for power. It has always been her motivation, even back then.
Okay, so you're sisters.
Our parents? You and Winfreida are sisters?
Indeed, raised by our parents at the Volk School of Witchcraft.
Then you're
Out in the middle of the
family.
goddamn
You
woods?
have to be able to reason with her.
That is exactly why I cannot. She envies me, perhaps even hates me. After her path and word was decreed, she ran away from home. We are strangers to one another, or those unfortunate childhood memories.
No.
I mean, come on, how bad could it
That's
have
not
possibly
right.
been back
However
then?
near or far we may be, in our hearts we carry our family.
Oh
I'm
no, now
sorry?
you're talking like grandpa. Look, she's like, I'm
Something
sorry,
more to
question
this.
mark.
The portrait I took from her. Look.
Look, I've got your
This-
portrait.
Where did you get this? This was my family.
You were
This
adorable when
this
you were a
was
kid. Look at
Mother's.
look at
I
that face.
remember
That
now.
face was the
It
face
was
of joy.
missing.
Now you're the
Right.
face of misery.
Right after Winfreida ran away from home.
Yannicka, she still had it with her. If she kept it all these years, then your family means something to her still.
I suspect she has different reasons for that, Anna. She's determined to prove Wyrd wrong in every way, and part of that is retaining how she used to look before Wyrd changed her.
But she kept
And
the
Wyrd
whole
is really
portrait.
powerful,
It is
whatever the
safe
hell
from
it
her.
exactly
And the
is.
spell. She wrote the spell on it. It said, "You also hear the other part." She means her part, right?
Anna, listen to me. You cannot hope to understand her. Any sense
Bullshit,
of
if I use my
reasoning is
psychic
buried
powers,
far
I should be
beneath
able
a
to do it,
blind,
right?
hate-filled need for revenge. Revenge for something she feels was undeserved. But the sad truth is, it was all her own doing. She just can't accept it.
What are you doing here? Why did you leave
Okay,
the
but then why are
castle?
you on Glass Mountain?
I'm not proud of it. I acted in haste, but now I must stand by my actions. During the
Let me
night,
guess, because you're
Winfreida
Wyrd.
had snuck into the castle unawares and confronted me. She was in a rage. She talked to me of how her time had come, and she threatened me with Bernhardt's life.
Oh no. Ben.
No,
I
Ben.
can't say why, but a spell
Ben.
taught in my childhood suddenly came to mind. An animal familiar spirit spell to guide and protect. It made sense, but to cast such a spell is to put your own mind in a constant state of rest.
So you needed to put yourself in a place where you could do that.
Precisely. I cast a spell on myself to transport to the furthest reach from Winfreida, and from here I called upon the animal familiar spirit to protect Bernhardt. It took him body and mind, and has protected him to this day.
okay, but
That's why
then,
you
you
don't want to
know, she
leave,
kept him in the
isn't it,
witch
if you
tower
do?
the whole
spell won't
time.
work. Ben, he won't be safe from Winfreida.
With each passing moment, I am not resting. The connection to the animal familiar spirit wanes.
All those people left behind, though. Not everyone can be protected from her.
I know, but I can do nothing for them. It is not within my power. What is
What, you're the
protecting
queen.
Bernhardt. So that is what I must continue to do. Anna, I'm afraid I have spent too much time in unrest. You
That
must
means Ben's
excuse
dead.
me.
No, wait. The Wizard of Wunderhorn. He told me something. He said that you are the only one strong enough to reverse her magic.
Me? But I do not practice in magic anymore.
What?
My path
You
in Wyrd was to become queen. I could not rule people in fear of me. Winnie, she has only grown in power over the years.
Ooh,
She is stronger than I ever
well, the other
was.
mathematician had writing on the wall that said
Also,
otherwise. Like, come on, the word can't be invincible. That guy was like doing all the permutations.
I am sorry, Anna.
I cannot do
Deeply sorry.
anything.
I
The
am
Wizard of
without
Winterhorn
answer
said you
to
can.
Winfreida's
Oh, he's a
threat,
lying
and so
bitch.
I
He
have
doesn't know how to do
been
math.
I have to protect him. Please, leave me be so I may rest now.
And I hate this queen. Queen Yannika's such a ugh. Taking these flowers with me.
These flowers would be perfect for a flower.
I'm going to go ruin a wedding.
Miss Yannicka? These flowers, is that part of your protection spell or anything?
Oh no. Those were part of a disenchantment spell I was working on from inside the prism. I was attempting to reconstruct the enchanted rose to see if I could break the spell.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Yannicka. Winfreida tricked me into taking it.
Never mind. What's done is done. You were my savior in the end, regardless.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you fucked up my spell, kid, but you might as well take the rest of the flowers because you took my one good rose off the top. You can clearly see where it was cut. Now we got all the rest of the roses that are not the glass one. Alright, bye.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Oh, apparently we're asking the Grenoble
Yannicka,
something.
she's doing something really important, so make sure you take good care of her, okay? I can't say for certain what might happen back at the castle, but when it's over, the people, her son, they'll need her. You understand that, right?
Fine. Yes. Rink rank understand.
Rink rank understand. Rink rank Grenoblin. Rink rank have waifu.
All right.
Rink
Thanks,
rank
Pink
love
Rank.
love
I guess
love
I
the
better get
knockers.
going now.
Don't wake
If
up.
all goes well, Ben will be safe, and she won't need to stay there anymore. So you head back and wait for her. You got it?
If all goes well, my psychic powers won't backlash and
I
kill
know.
me.
Thanks as always, Red Dragon.
Red Dragon is the god of this world and can't even beat it.
Back to the flower girl thing then. I have the flowers now at least. But what else was there? Well, now I have everything actually.
Alright, sick. Can
I
we
get
alt
into the
costume?
wedding
Can we
now.
change?
Alright, okay. This is it. Time to go get Ben and prepare ourselves.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright,
Holy
Ben.
shit.
I'm all changed
This
now, Ben.
this is amazing.
Wow, look at you. You look beautiful.
This is not the time to be hitting on Anna as the gay friend.
Thank you, Ben. Hopefully the butler feels the same.
So, we head to the hall.
Honestly, Ben in his real clothes but in bare body is super great. Look at that
Yeah.
shit.
Got it.
I am impressed at Anna wearing glass freaking shoes though.
At least I'll kind of look like
I'm wearing
you.
glass.
More
Glass
so
in
than
my
a
ass.
teddy
Hits her
bear.
with lightning. I'm waiting for Winfrey to just
You'll be
lightning her.
okay, Ben. Just stay close to me, alright?
I know they're
This isn't
talking and I'm
going to
talking
be
over
easy,
it, but geez.
But it has to work. Just has to. Those bells.
Okay, she's pretty adorable.
Oh, I remember them. They always did that when...
The wedding.
When was it? Oh, yes. They rang them whenever a royal procession had started.
You mean
Fuck.
like
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
then they've already started. There's no time to waste. Quickly, to the throne room.
Man, them blue
Dearly
roses.
beloved,
Magical. Ooh,
I'm
cutscene.
here
I'm gonna
today
shut up.
To join this man and this woman in holy matrimony, not to be entered into lightly. Holy matrimony.
Yes, get on with it.
Yes, well, if any person here can show why these two people should not be joined...
The face of determination.
I do. Winfreida is tricking you, all of you. And here is Prince Bernard to prove it.
This is absurd. The crazed girl intends to pass off the stuffed bear as our beloved prince.
Please, just wait.
Guards, seize this criminal at once.
No. Guards, stand down. I am your true queen, and you will do no such thing.
And Yannicka shows up. Ugh!
Listen and listen well. This woman has indeed deceived you all. Because of her, I was forced to flee for my safety. But it is time to put an end to this.
The killer
No.
edge in her eyes.
She is a liar, a trickster, a witch of evil, selfish intention, and above all, from as far back as her childhood,
No, no.
a murderer.
Yeah, you got Hans killed, didn't you? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. These are those witches I've heard about where they yell really loud and murder you when the zombies come and you die.
Everybody, you must leave now.
Holy shit. The castle's literally coming down. Nice. Stop the destruction of the castle but it still blew up.
Anna!
Nope. Anna's got this. Fuck! Going through the mind meld. Yeah, wasn't it fun when you tried to molest me in that cave? Or the beginning of the game when I shot you. Oh, God, what? Oh, no. The Wyrd. Ate him. Yes?
Winfreida.
Hello?
Winfreida!
Ah! Oh. Jeez, you scared me.
Are you even listening?
Yes, Mother.
Winfreida. you
Mom,
know
my
as
head is
long
the
as we are within
size of a
these
football.
walls,
What are you
do not
talking about?
Refer to me that way. You refer to me as your teacher, Mrs. Vogt.
Yes, Mrs. Vogt.
What
Listen
bitch?
to me.
That's
The Wanderer will
maybe
come
is
to
that
pass
really
the
what happens when your
decisions of
mom
the
is the
Thorns
teacher?
any
I don't think
day.
that happened in
Your
teacher's
witchcraft
vet.
studies are still far from where they need to be, and yet you continue to disobey me. All day you disrupt and fall behind the others. Are you not concerned about your future?
But that's my point. It doesn't concern me. You never listen to me.
I
have a new
have.
MC
Over
now, it's
and
fun.
over I listen.
Now this is
There
where the
are
game gets
more
interesting.
pressing matters at hand right now.
But the scientific evidence me and Hans have found shows that
Enough. I am in no mood to listen
Holy
to your
shit.
science prattle, Winfreida.
She was a
Please take this more
science
seriously.
wizard.
This is
The favorite
rest
kind of
your
wizard.
life we're talking about.
Science.
well, I don't want to spend the rest of my life being what you want me to be.
You know very well that Wyrd is more than just your choice of career, Winfreida. If you continue to ignore even the basics of the school oath, then you aren't going anywhere.
That's unfair. All the other kids got to go play.
All the other children didn't talk back or argue with me during class.
All the other kids don't understand science, cause magic.
At this school, we'll stay until you show me you remember. If you don't remember, then consult your notes, Winfreida. That's what they're there for.
This is so unfair. Stupid school and it's stupid weird. Fine. I'll just get this over and done with so I can leave already.
That's fine. We've got portraits.
Clearly the best one there. Got all the coloring in the lines and everything. Of course it's placed in the furthest corner. Thanks, Mother. Yorinda's self-portrait.
What's Yorinda?
Yeah, that's pretty much her. Always pretty, happy, and kind. Even though no one's that friendly to her. Should have known. Yoringa's self-portrait. What a mess.
We're gonna do all the
What
self-portraits
do you
in this
mean,
video.
Winfreida?
It's true though. Look at it. Wasn't even trying.
Fucking useless.
Of course, Wilhelm has some cool dude sunglasses and jacket. Truth is, he owns neither. That one is Hans' self-portrait. I like his too. Nice and simple. No showing off. Unlike some people.
Oh yeah, dead ass
Jacob's
Hans.
self-portrait.
Oh, Jacob,
Acting
that's a
tough
new one.
guy, even on paper.
Wilhelm and Jacob. Did we meet them earlier in the game?
Perfect little Yannicka. She can't help herself. All surrounded by stars, even in a drawing. She thinks she's the center of the universe.
Winfreida, really, be nice to your sister.
I like the little happy smile on hers, though. But yours has a happy smile, too. These pictures are adorable and good representations of everything. Oh,
Yeah,
look, the family portrait
that's
we
the
have.
family.
The future family portrait.
Father was still with us. What good is
Oh,
a picture anyway?
Dad's dead.
Gone.
He summoned the
He's
dragon
not coming
already.
back.
It is of great importance, Winfreida, to keep their spirits close, lest we find ourselves alone.
Yeah. Sentimental nonsense, if you ask me.
So this has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play Anna's Quest. Which we're now Winfreida, so that's gonna get confusing. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment next time. The past is the present now. See you then.